Cobb?
Yeah, Curtis?
I dreamt last night.
You dream every night. Everyone dreams every night.
Well, yeah, but this one was unsettling. I remember everything.
All right. So?
I don't know. It just seems to have stuck with me, that's all. Can I tell you about it?
I don't know, man.
Cobb, it won't take long. Maybe if I tell someone about it, I'll stop dwelling.
Fine. Let me hear your dreams.
It started and ended with William and his harmonica. William's this kid I met outside McDonald's one night where he was begging for change. He was playing his harmonica because his guitar had a broken string or something, and suddenly I'm possessed by this urge to start giving him life advice. What do you want to be, William? There's nothing more valuable than an education, William. I'm sure you can find a cheap guitar string somewhere, William. All the while, something sickly is like bubbling in my stomach, and the more I try to advise him, the more intent on his harmonica he becomes. Everything around me spins and melts and splatters to the ground. Everything melts. Except William. William is as solid and dismissive as ever. The world is crumbling. People on the street are fading into whispers. Existence is evaporating, and he's still engrossed in his harmonica like we're in the middle of a concert and he's the star. And he is.
Is what?
The star.
The star of what?
The concert.
Wait, hold on. Wait. There was an orchestra on the street corner?
No, there was an orchestra in the concert hall. The street corner melted.
So, how did you get to the concert hall?
I sank. I start sinking into this liquefied world, and then I start sinking faster, and then I'm falling, and the cold water turns to cold wind, and it's rushing past my face, and just when I start to think I'll fall forever, I land, plop into a cushioned front row seat in
The concert hall.
the concert hall. I'd been to this concert hall before, only then it was full of people. Now it was full of, well, me. Lots of me. When is this going to start?
These seats are horrible.
This
will be a good experience
my
when
young
getting
woman
one of
see
you
me
so
now.
fast.
See what she's wearing. Excuse me, you're kicking the back of my seat. Here's me, the real me, sitting front and center, taking up the last 2 seats in the place.
2 seats?
Yeah, I needed somewhere to put my coat.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wasn't gonna hold it for the entire performance. It was kind of stuffy, and that coat is heavy and... whatever. Anyway, music begins, and it's Beethoven. So I'm taking up the last 2 seats, and somehow there's this image on repeat in my head. There's this couple, see, in my mind, and they're standing at the ticket booth, and I can't see their faces. But the man at the ticket booth keeps saying, it's a sold-out performance, no more seats available. But the couple is pleading and begging and sobbing and saying, we came to see William.
His parents?
Assumedly.
Bet you wish you hadn't taken up 2 seats.
Listen, I have no control over how I act in a dream.
Yeah, but I imagine you felt like an asshole. Must have made you doubt your integrity a little.
What goes on in my head while I sleep has nothing to do with the strength of my character when I'm awake.
Are you sure?
What are you, my fucking shrink?
Hey man, you're the one who wanted to tell me your dreams, and I'm the one who had the heart to listen. So are you?
Am I what?
Are you sure?
Yes. Not entirely.
Finish your dream.
All right. We arrive finally at William's solo, and the orchestra fades away. It's just him and his harmonica and a room full of me. He brings the harmonica to his lips and plays. And I'm thinking of that faceless couple being dragged away screaming, William, William, our son! And as their voices echo into nothing, the solo ends. I was so moved, so emotional. I burst into this enthusiastic applause, but I realized I was the only one clapping. William, he turned to look at me. I finally had his attention. And all at once, we were back at the street corner. And he was glaring at me, through me, into me with something like bloodlust. And the next thing I know, his harmonica is gone, and in his hand is a knife. And it's just him and me and a blade and his rage, and all at once he's coming at me, and I can't... And then I woke up. That was it. That's all right. You don't need to feel obligated to say anything.
I don't know what I'd say.
You know what the really weird thing is? I can still hear it.
Hear what?
His harmonica.